Mokrani Bungrame. Kojo Makwaba.
Ohiniba, me Joso, me Dase, and the base we chair with you for ne, Warefunia. Me Mobia Fishapa. Afisi say na MPP no, you break it 8 no. Now you prepare as well the next president to be in January no. Na parliamentarians no so here for fry on board no so. They acquire onboarding. Na church no member na 7th January no so yen so yaswe.
Is happy na my agree our parliament.
See na here the backbenchers. You be the noisy backbenchers. Cuz you cracker for so there. No matter where we sit,
you make noise.
Thank you very much.
And now uko crowns no omo school for no. One me say na me per back seat pa. It be ani me back. Na wo ketekete tie asa wo tie chire ho say dey.
Yeah, those days you say one ma born no mutina echi.
Enyampa.
Teacher u body dey ni fie echi na dey.
Na dey ba ni mu na ya ma bonsco, ya fe na bonsco for ni tikai. Na ye wo echi.
Na ye tina echi because ye be say won say teachers that some bisa question na. Obisa fie nim.
Na musa fie.
Omo nim ni tie nim a ye bo omo a.
Ebedru ho na atwa na je say.
Wo tie nim na wan say echi for no agye
omo. Eti ena no pay mini Kojo Kuranchie ebedi nkomo. Kojo ye ka se Kojo Kuranchie kra no a ehi na ofiri ehi na otie ehi na wanyina beduru sabi sanse ta ke kan se obi wo ho a onye area guy o baby a ni akofa na ba ho kira ba no makofa na ba se BDMP enu bi na woman na say what is it Kojo ye wo he na wotie ehi na ofiri ehi na wunyini ye school be na wokọ ye asabri wadum pempenso house Bortianor Ngleshie Amanfro biene omonto abama
me da se say o kan e dini bi ho na woni ntene me bo me dini nya mo bi ate me de Eric Kojo Vanessa Kuranchie Vanessa is a one said
Mati
what did I
mahu but
me am one shoulder
mahu I won't bunch them me wa me say Vanessa Kojo Kuranchie okay buy me
full name near Eric Kojo Vanessa Kuranchie.
Oh, okay.
Me call primary school or St. Anthony's or Odoko.
But we are not papa no ye cheche kule.
Okay. Who call those days na cheche kule videos in your man abe hum. Cause na me ono ni ni apenyin ye friend no George Lane.
Okay.
Na omu tu no me o makwala pa because na me pa de kan. Na Mr. Lane ono events a readers club into any debaters club into that age you know. Na opemi I me ben no ho yevi St. Anthony no na nyame adaroma yekupi o Accra Academy.
Oh, that's right.
Me call science Accra Academy no your 4 science classes, your science 1 science 2 science 3 science 4 science 1 science 2 4 no in fact me advert am Accra because Accra na best school upo Accra na best school in the whole world.
Oh yes sure.
Oh na edro bi abeka den wo.
Yes, Karina.
Who they make them later?
Karina. Because St. James here the best school.
Ghana. Ah, sir.
Yes.
Okay, seminary ana.
Aye.
Okay, chrome ready. Into science 1, science 2 for near biology, science 3 here near geography, and science 4 for year Greek. Into me call science 3 na me geography because my determination was to be an engineer in life. Into yasha asian kakra meka team omo ye science and math schools e wo me year group no but yentumi anko enim endu baby asa ye fi hono na nyame adaroma me kopie Waterkwade Polytechnic ho na me koye me first mechanical engineering HND. Into me we Waterkwade Poly na nyame adom nye adwuma me national service for Cadbury Ghana. Cadbury as a mechanical
or high street CFA for no yes, maybe enterprise insurance
in
okay now call Asha Fort prisons
no me left
hand
side ohona na me wa anti me we national service na nyame adom ye fa me dwem wo as a mechanical engineering supervisor. That was somewhere in 2005 2006 anti me mechanical engineering supervisor wo for close to about 5 years. After 5 years, and I got bored. It wasn't challenging enough for me because me hear the same thing over and over again. And at a point, I felt I needed a new challenge. In me, I'm going to form. I'm call Central University. So I'm going to pursue HR. Nti mami HR.
Okay.
Now they be a coffee na meeting mami no can't and then we buy any problem. I like to solve problems of people. I want to make people happy. Okay. I want to see joy on the faces of people. Sorry. Inti mami be fear they be no di common or cow and the way by and then way back issue and the way issue them so. I think this is what cause machines who deal with machines and machines any emotions they don't speak back to you.
Yes.
I'm saying no, I want to pursue this course and see what is in it. Inti mo kwa na me call Central University. I'm here doing Central University. Na minye juma as a unit head for HR or Pro Credit. That was somewhere in 2010.
Now Fidelity.
Now Fidelity took over Pro Credit into somewhere in 2010. And me call her. Me when ya na me part-time HR consulting man because na me pay ejuma no. Inti me was Pro Creditor from 2010 somewhere 2013 and my current employer Bank of Africa. A recruit team in me as a unit head for training and performance management.
Okay.
Till till 2016 and management a movie me head of service excellence, which is customer service or bank no. Then also me till after 3 years when I stabilized the department, then there was a problem with another department, which is the marketing and corporate communication. Into me MD frame, movie me say me coming our department. So then also me share from 2016, from 2019 to 2022. Into 2022, do you na me group head of HR and admin in your appointment to another company. Into your friend since me by inside as HR I'm the best person to fit. So they brought me back to HR, which is currently my position as the group head of HR and administration for Bank of Africa.
Okay.
It is a honor me want to the Boma. I think I've worked in the financial institution in a bank for close to 15 years. No. So I have that good financial background. And as once an engineer, always an engineer.
Yes, once it's like a soldier. Once a soldier, he's always a soldier.
What the Spanish means is I remember fix so has this year. That's a good thing about my family. Oh, none of them. In fact, I'm the only person I may pursue here, me no course. Everybody else fixes things. Me uncle, my grandfather, Ubia, to me to two radio, to do BBA, some fix it. It me don't be here. So I think it's a idea the way you move. So that's on the education and on the if anything career part. When it comes to hina minyiwo, yeah woman first I think the near to South Odoko Dansuman Eko Dansuman Hono and yenina nemwan yekopie Dansuman Sahara. Theatre Dansuman Sahara to 96. Into 1996 near movie bar Old Barrier. We be a Star Oil no was a Star Oil filling station in the Chiho. Or na band be or near from fish band. Me anchor at the time no a Rasta man who fee abuche by on a fish band into one of the family. Na me name papa wa abuche into or semi no banety and here best me. Or family or me betina in chain team betina constituency somewhere 1996. Star Oil niches. Other than Star Oil ne gaga for no the omo pompi fu na omu bunibi.
Yeah.
Into chihon near betina in 1999. Then I may dum na yebusian to me tall as I see na your call Sampaman. It is Sampaman the Martina from 1999. Bepimende.
Sampaman away.
Sampaman were opposite choice before Old Barrier. Maybe a soldier man faster. Area, a good area hono. Or friend of Sampaman. Into Honor Martina from 1999 up to today. Mebusian ya Hona, Ebusian ya or Hona Miko school or na Madame Fufu, Bibia, Miwunya. In fact, yen Ukraine or farm be or tuba, and opa or na yenanti kokodo near Befie. Into constituency had ya bobo, ha, ye ya Nam Coast, Nini Coast for Kukru BT, Oko Palace Park, a boys or honey, no ma bobo, Uba Galilea, Amanfro, my boys, and Abobo, half for a very long time. To because about you say interior, not just in background inferior. Because Obi on interior had the and say, can't do some question when come the property rate by. Maybe whom you address or property rate is when you dear that's what I end. Because time you see dino because you're near young colony will be same no. Yeah, agency at the Buchan, Edan, you see a man colano. Even at a young age, you dear the two property. So that's I end. Over crowd who you do also. In the constituency at Nimache, who came from 96 up to now. That's about about almost about 20 years, I think so. That should be about 18 or 16 years. I think it's Yatna constituency much Achepa.
Area guy.
Oh, area had dear. Namiada Roma. Young Tama, those is not team who have any stay cool professional. Me gonna be number bobo, Ubisa Asamoah, Akrakadamina Yebo.
Asamoah.
Yes, Namin Boba. No, not Yabo Hen and Yakobo Badi, my memory decayed the HC and Kusia and Tian for board me serious. And the addition in the year, you push and say, you consider anger no now. Your fire, you did PB one. To that team, you has a stay cool, those is near normal crying training, but I'm in cat team. No, I think I know Amanfro here.
And they are Bobo Pa Nanka. We said 9 days Nanka, what boy you see the boy back on Meganu.
Who's Mr. Lukaku? And the boys need to be friendly Lukaku, Rudiger, me some.
Chess no but chess, Lukaku no but
chess, Rudiger no but chess. Into me, into one friend campaign team, you come be do not friend homeboy.
Yeah, home base.
Answer about you selling it change neighbor, no, do not friend homeboy. Because I see. You travel. Ebiso, no one can say, like I say, Ufin Yako for our bass about better now. Say, party, you might say, Nache. Nancy Yako family form the crown, on your family form, mamma, old constituency chairman, which is Chairman Sam.
Yeah,
I think say Chairman Sam. Minjini say me endeavor party nianka old chairman.
Farmer. Or no catches at them now a wager.
Yes,
ne wager constituency.
That time ne wager constituency. In fact, that time no a kwa could see Amasamai. Yes, Nelson. That time no more NTH no equal Ayokomo side on the chairman was Utu Masana here. Yes, indeed, so be and and I'm by MPP one coming in a young me. But onim because on na me na dem ko share in satama na miswa or dem ko share in satani ba we opeso teteno. Na the woman say me your school no takra de polynia politics in kakra test contest na bi we won say youthful exuberance who school ba afili so campus politics na say abonte ti me we school ba no somewhere 2012 for no na me ba na me see o mpese me pre MP no from Kaja Amanfro MP akonya no enye body aju enye nkola de na oyo campus amu he no koda koye edwuma bi na pesika na fasho webusia to Kaja am say time nso ye ono a ena one man bi ne efe no edubu ahe mo constituency mo munim not SCC ni fi na ne ye share those days ye de ko jogging ye de ko tari posters ni nyo menya they see or wager for assembly no they were be pon so on hono edwuma inti 2012 no Kaja am say madamfo party ni efi afena party no strengthen no in this constituency inti say oh ye wadwen say opese obaba cause we around that time na afi yachema ye baba be start aye Bortianor English Amanfro inti I think say election na I think say bright winning and I think so inti Okajem say that time and that particular election no what happened and those who are grounded in this constituency know very well say around that time not everybody thought say Yechema Ayokoba decide. Honorable Ayokobo should decide. Indeed, the party did not actually prepare very well for a candidate for the side. It was at the last minute, and friend say Ayoko decided say Obeko Soutu and Soutu. That has saying we have to rush to get friend saying a candidate. To honey kunya Pasalabi. Now, because one or Sasira or an indigenous of the land, so we brought him, and we had a short period for us to market him. And this phone has started marketing Bright long time ago. Around the time I hear marketing, so I think that somebody died, somebody prominent in MPP died. I've forgotten who it was. So all campaign in MPP was put on. Those people who are saying, say, party for they want to contest today. If you ask them this history, they don't know. They had to put a hold on campaigning here for a period. By the time the period we had to market our parliamentary candidate at that time was very short. The elections you see NMA Bright, Babe Fema, Utumi, Honorable Bright, Befema, Odi Winnie. Around the time, no, Tazam Niban American say, I can't see the day in him, and yeah, I dare me with that mean think it one and by Tim got in a baby. So I went back to go and work. Me to Kwan Kokoye Juma Kakra in 2016. Now me sanka se me samba. No kaje me say 2016 year pesi e power if you end this insem. Nti you be a financially or sound. You be some say na me say me hwe. A young man Africa na mato me first small car BMW affordable me ko kakra number plate ni kwa na e o ko kakra udu be bia it we do point you can afia de me de gallon 1 gallon na me de siso nti ko filling station be say me fill 1 gallon no cause na jam to masa unti va we be DMP to the corner ko to yaso corner ko ye ohun ye na bra. So 2016 I had to go back again and not come to contest, and all this was because my godfather, which is Chairman Sam, was always telling me, say, prepare. When it is ready and the time is right, he would come. In 2020, na I dream say, you better baby. To man no catch me say, party no, any a strong person if he Jubilee House, you're the neighbor, or a young man to say me, and which is our sitting MP, and the whole party is behind him. If the party are selected, will be sana oba ebediamau. So he wouldn't advise me say me kakra me wono I should come and waste. What he will ask me is that kakra me wanna me to that supporting party, me fan supporting. Nemu motu me for as a father. So mami yi menim and show be as me with this interest. And yes politics you be crash early. Me tie Timisika me wo, and I have all those receipts and everything to show. When we go for vetting and it comes up, I'll show it to people, those there to see. There was a T-shirt that were people wore during the 2020 election. One good term deserves another for Honorable Sylvester. You can ask the past executives if they know where that T-shirt came from. Nobody knows where it came from. I was the one who printed 10,000 pieces of that T-shirt. They don't know where it came from. It's only the financial secretary. Any lady being here, they do chumwa. Almost 2 pence, and they know who sponsored that one. The very first poster about constituency, which was for Nana Adodankwa Kufuado, very first poster that went around. You can ask the former constituency executives whether they know where it came from. Nobody knows. Only one person, the financial secretary, because on that minimum at the time, Kojo, so today, none of them knew where it comes from, but they saw posters all around. But because you told me for say, remember you when you
said the future be a crash.
If you have an ambition now, yeah, politics there, they can your ambition can be crashed even before you take the first step. Until we did things in the background. So we rally, normally architects no more than draw road construction. It doesn't mean they didn't play any part in the construction of the road. So when you call your co-broker on your loan by a dear coin on one kind income. On kind income. On your THR or draw plan, be as a coin for sending a bayer or by calculation, the construction design on one kind income, but they are the brains behind. In this opposite woman, no mujan rally, for an party there. And that means you yourself, you don't understand politics. Because there are people behind who support with money. There are people who don't have the money who support with strength. There are people who don't have the strength who support with their voices. So until you get to know that this is the role this person played, then you don't sit and say, oh, wait, minimum baby. But again, it's okay for constituency, even as a noun, Inti Abia Michelle Bortianor Michelle Sampaman and Amisha Kwasa, a lecturer and Abia Wawa Amanfro Muhu. Sano Bisu Amanfro or Abia, Usu Bisua Uhu. Inti, it's okay for somebody to say, oh, medium minimum, oh, we on your delegate, oh, we on your say, oh, we on your say. It's okay. But the bottom line is that is the person a party member. Me send the picture be amount. No share. My voters ID. My polling station also, and the year I had that voters ID. And you can ask other people now, one more cast, one more party match, say they should show their first voters ID and show where they first voted. They should just show it. They should just show it.
All right. Kojo Numusoka kama mina meba. Safe na udu wa feeling at wa higher Mothers 102.7 FM and afe on your Facebook Mothers 102.7 FM on Facebook. We are streaming live on Facebook. Afe so we are also streaming live on YouTube. Mothers TV Ghana on YouTube. Mothers TV Ghana on YouTube. We are streaming live there and also Facebook. Mothers 102.7 FM on your Facebook that we are streaming over there live. And I feel so say I call my tuning so na ukuta iPhone and I say any Android phone na o search my tuning so na ubiemu a o download we na ubiemu a ubenya Maddest 102.7 FM and so baby biara wo no ubenya bi na wonso watie na wate enka say CAS Information Center and so double ogono eho ana JJ Nsubutu ono so wabienu ha ama Amanfro nso etie bi enti ya me nsakra kan say ewo ukọ kaswa nso so a omabiem information centers e wo hondodo na ana omabiem a omonso etie bi wanchi alaji bene nso ho nso omabiem amamu tie bi nkranza Times Square sanso ana sunwa adomase nso ni na de ma Amanfro etie bi ani Kojo Kuranchie na edinkomo Kojo enti se ani hwe kwan se wagina se ye nto so abai e de na mabunu ene ka twobo ye mabunu na eba wo so akoye area guy day na ubetumi akade akire omo senti a yento aba emfama susune ben na beba entemu na before then yenhwe picture bia na bra na o submit o form na Amanfro nkase bia ote a o kase kura ne form kro submit Ghana for no abuna to say Ghana for this semkika nana champo o say yes we aka quantum mi ka quantum o so di Ghana for this semkika chia o be ka quantum aha Kojo Kuranchie na uhunu was screen this no Facebook over Facebook Maddest 102.7 FM and afa Maddest TV Ghana we are streaming live there Maddest TV Ghana and also ubehu Maddest TV and also mona and does Kojo Kuranchie and submitting the form no at the the constituency secretary constituency secretary no or no ana Sisiano uhunu say Kojo submit form fe ewo ho e de amano na bibia nso atumi akoso yi e de amano nti enya se bia Kojo ti ha na no no de ka se meba ene nema no Kojo amin se oba pa na enema beyem afa yentie ensem bi nso a Amanfro no bi e ka fa Kojo Kuranchie
former chairman and also former chairman for Uja constituency say ma me ba the was committee idea ya you ready say be pray what you need is Amanfro constituency at Uganda na ye shepherd for war these banka ed said they are every parliamentary practice now constituency aye
Aniti Nsambia constituency the Pania Okan asem no on be first chairman or Dinachi Edneba or ne godfather make us a godfather on the training. Yes, Antia Fufru Bimra. Okay, Kojo, mpanifo a eba yi komo asem tia wa bi che na afi move on.
Okay, first one our boy the former constituency chairman chairman Sam.
On ejina on senifa.
On MPP Carlos.
Yeah.
Ejina Okasano. Yes, very experienced politician.
Okay.
Very experienced politician. And the ojina the other side so or former GPRTU chairman or Midanchi. In fact, in collaboration, Nimbaya Madamfu, Niba Penin Bakuna Nebobo, and Nimba girls too, Nusuna Minu Munana, this is your sorry in tea. Or family Seneba. In tea, we cram move from in collaboration up till now.
Yes, I only have Corabiano was one day cry.
Masudan Eddie. In fact, still Maswadi.
Still Maswadi.
Maswadi internet go for Pia from me step it down into Missy Debbie. One better one group. But Masudi Eddie.
So that's one man can step down.
Oh, and come step it down. Come me tie, but my sword in power.
Okay.
Because the Juma person ya sword in your day. The Casa microphone someone be can we change to us one year the new determines up person year the person year now. Uti side comment now be going mass.
Okay, can you hear that? Now, Sisiano, now back to my questions, and now me Busano. Sisiano, you can't boy ye Mabru neighbor. And your dear Mabru Shakwine, and free Koranchie.
Medase, answer na meka de o mbehwe kwan no me no ma yesi ehu bi denti o kan e so kan de wetumi aye na wetumi de gina so a kire se we na me ba metumi aye.
Okay.
Em say about a month ago mothers come back cover one more national health activation program bi or Galilee and Amanfro.
Yeah.
Sa project no me nya sure say na mu seminar na me finance.
Ye nyanti exa friends of Kuranchie.
Me crofo a me to mobilize here no mbae NGOs bi a me ni mo na me form bo me so mo mbra na yemboa when you're MPP, if you want to win the 2024 election, you can't win with only MPP.
So on your screen, I don't know that's no.
You can't win with only MPP votes. You need to win with everybody. Into your activation of national health insurance cards, or Galilee, or Amanfro. In the coming weeks, you be or Akwasa, you be all the electoral areas in India.
Okay.
Just these two places were able to register as almost about 1,000 people. Oh yes, on the national health card, and all this was not paid by anybody. It was paid by myself and then the friends who are brought together. And all these people have their cards. It went a long way to cementing the party's love in those assemblies in those areas, And this was done with little or no support from the party. It was basically a idea here. A healthy society. No many people are a bit personal into unyank for permission. I want to make. But as day from my own pocket, from me, salary, joining me, personal savings, and me bushia sika. We are actually paying the fees of 10 young men in the university as of today. This one is not scholarship from government. We were because mama scholarship from scholarship. No, this one is from us, just me, my family, and just a few friends. And I'll be here and back sending a list called Fresh Abeko University of Cape Coast. These are 10 people. 3 of them are the coast. 2 Tuba, the 5 I think said 3 were broadcasting hall, and another 2 was Sampamanwa. 10 young men, brilliant men. It be parents, delegates, it be parents in your delegates. It be our results are very, very good. Because I know what education has done for me, and I know what education can do for them. Giving them, you see, you say, I can give you the education. The rest you leave them up to for them to decide what they would want to do with it. That's the end. In Kwalaba 10. But so me sumbi ani etua me car, me be to nchen. Me tight no me yi almost omo dia to nchen. Ye boabo ano semester no time so ani na kwakwa kotua omo fees. This is just 10 people. And they came for about 55 people in this constituency. Anyame adom. Betuma bomodi amo medjuma menya we be consultancy maybe with one of the private security. Me no mo ye we na me de I decided to no me say why not? Omo availability nko for 55. I want to be ejuma private security.
Omo nyina free constituency
ma. Uko Vodafone ne Westmore hase na yensegu osisi a uko Pentecost Convention Center na ebi o hani Pentecost na yensegu osisi a ya spread on ebi o ha mu ni ya mo manye dwuma constituency hase, but 55 of them on their various pages no be ehun ya de beto so we ya menye MP. I'm just an ordinary Ghanaian, an ordinary MPP member living in the constituency. But the desire and the willingness to want to help people, for people to become better, is what drives me. And then say meka, because one year Coca-Cola unim unkai. You might have to go to Google. Because one year Fanta unim, you might have to go to Google. But the legacy of the person has lived beyond the person's name. But then the legacy, which is the Coca-Cola, is what you remember. And that is what I want to be remembered for. The legacy I leave. Not the fact say me purpose into the makwa pray wa hase menya medwania kwa makwa pray menya medwania kwa makwa pray menya. No, that's not what I want.
You stay where you are.
This is where I live. I brighten the corner where I am. I live in Bortianor, English Amanfro. I live in Sampaman. I live in Nakwasa, and so this is where I would brighten. The people here are my people. It is not wanting to be an MP is not an entitlement. Wanting to be an MP is not a birthright. And you see a woman and they share me something dolly and say me could do baby to me pray or hand me because me feel when she ma ko wenchi and I because my me fit akwan so me ma me fit akwan so ma ko pray no
Ofi wenchi.
Papa fi wenchi achim wenchi.
Okay.
Yeah. Inti na me pray hasi amenya no 4 years time ma ko pray. That is a desire to want to have a position at all costs. That is not what I want. If it is about position at all costs, that is not what I want. I want to develop my people. I want to help my people. I want the youth of this constituency and their parents to have a history to say. At China, they will not be calling people every time asking for help. They should be able to feed themselves. They should be able to help themselves. That is what I want to do for people. It has been done for me. Somebody held my hand. No, they could do, baby. I want to hold the hands of people and take them there. It's not because and then I pray position where I say me pray and I na me see there be ma ko han ma ko pray me pray and ya ma ba ha say ma ka say oh me wa ha say ntimu fama me no. That is somebody who just wants a position. Somebody who say they can't do not show the CV so say it's more of like how do you call it? Maslow theory no do at top if I self actualization. Unye no na fi waka say aha ma pem. Dey me power brabo munya but that's not what I want. It's people I want to help. It's a community I want to help. I've lived here for long. I've seen things happen here for long. If we have the longest stretch of beach land in this entire country, but yet people leave Accra and travel to Adan to go and enjoy beach. Why? Because we have not made our tourism at the beach very attractive. Yes, the stretch. What have we done with it? This water has been here years. What have we done with it? Many madam fufu bi ukwa Adome Bridge, and then they will do kayaking on that one. So them kayaking, it's not boat na ye rock, called kayaking. Bravehearts, many women here. Ghana Minute Academy, Segbefia, Madam Fopa, many women here say we know. We do this thing there, yeah, what we call abseiling. Bridge and so now they are Humana Woody, Sina, and this is tourism. And do you know how much money we make in a year? If we bring that thing here, and even the assembly owns 5% of it, the development that will come here is not a joke. And so the free. If you even put just a cruise boat on this water, and just say every weekend people should just sit on this cruise boat, let have a live band on this cruise boat, let it just go in Sioneso Bakombra. See the kind number of people who would come and enjoy this, and the money they will pay to get this done. This is not rocket science. When this is low hanging fruit. Low hanging fruit. Just this water. All you have to do is just put a cruise ship on it. All you have to do is just put kayaks on it. That's all. Just put a canoe on it. Canoe riding competition. Just make it a festival. And then the people travel and go to Nigeria. There is this. I've forgotten their name. Every year, masquerade and they do a festival, and people travel all the way there. Why can't we do this here? Tourism can change everything in Bortianor, English Amanfro. Where we are positioned, it's prime. Where we are positioned is very prime. As people, we want to develop it. And any person and do better so urban ukra by the time we see a sign 3. No, that is not what we want. If you are coming, and these are people who have wanted, but I work. The money I am paid and what I get from the jobs I do by the side. If it's about me, I don't need this thing for anything. Because I'm able to take care of my family. I'm able to take care of a few people. I'm able to put smiles on the faces of people. I'm a pastor. I'm the head pastor or I'm the resident pastor of an ICGC church, New Bortianor.
Oh, okay.
ICGC, the Dominion Temple. I take care of people there. I pay fees for people. We build the church ourselves. So I put smiles on the faces of people. So if it is about me, just so I become rich, just so I put it on my CV or him, but I don't need. When I was mentioning my position, I mentioned that I'm a group head. It's not just a small position. What I get from my consulting I do by the side, no. So it's not about what I'll get for myself. But it's because when you get into that avenue, you'll be able to get a wide spread of network. You get a certain leverage to be able to bring better things to the people. Along this coast, Emmanuel number and then answer Andra. Delegate back frame upon me troll we nam bro anything go for on nam ni see them fishermen no chasing in top 10,000 Ghana cedis no go to your muka within a month of beton. And I'm asking myself, when you say nam we nyaba go for to hear nam in different places. What network do we have in place and they buy and immediately they are sales. I didn't want to me even export a nam from here because of how we even treat our nam here. No, what they call standard board testing, they be failing. Because it's exposed to a lot of bacteria. What is so difficult in being able to get factories or getting, if I say, industrial organization to build setups here? You're smoking them out. It's smoked in a hygienic context. And when we do this, the people in the coast are going to work there. More coast, young men are on. You're parking car. I'm not going to park. You're sharing them. We're over someone on bay. Last week. I spoke to my meet now Chemita Academy Kojo. So you be one microphone area has seen. And yes, on my bedina. I mean, Christmas here and Sunday we are sorry 2 o'clock near framing. Crawford 250 agent and Bigator no. Area Bonyaso MP, Tiabaji and Bonya dear.
Now so when you're MP.
Sounds super so MP. Any attorney no, who say MP. So
how do you solve
I had to go to Melcom, take money. Buy things. I have the receipts in my car, and just go and give. This tells you how much people left Tuba to come to Sampaman just to come for a 5 kg bag of rice. Or be and comba, or be a if he has a job or ye try and between 5 kg and come to other distance to come. So it's not about telling me say, oh, me fear you accessible. Oh, me the okwa me fear why out to me nanti beam. That's not what the people need. If it is where your house is located, and I was east. On another don't fear Wonima. Can the MP there will be an MP? Because Omeka say, oh, President fear what has into it's easily accessible and the my MPP. But that's not the problem in the constituency. The problem in the constituency is not knowing where the MP lives to go to his house or her house or their houses. That's not what the problem is. The problem here is not who is a delegate or who is not a delegate. The problem we have in our constituency is not onia if anything or what kind of about a delegate or some. No, that's not the problem they have here. There's a research document. I'll share it with Unko for Norma Archer. When the university there were men's school JE
University.
A few of their guys came to do a research here. And then they were finding out what the problems were in this constituency. There was no problem about accessibility. There was no problem about the qualification of the MP. So you come if you can't tell me so vote for me because me a Bema, vote for me because me Oba, vote for me because Sabudin Kata we Nikitami, vote for me because me a doctor, vote for me because me an engineer. Vote. You see, when you ask me about my professional, I quickly said it and I passed. Because that is not the essence of why I'm here. I don't want the people to vote for me because I work in the bank. I don't want the people to vote for me because I am a lawyer or I'm a doctor or I'm an engineer. No, that's not necessary. And here, what I can do for the people, even if I am a head porter, that is what I want to tell the people. The people should believe in me because of what I can do for them.
Yeah.
If it's about accessibility, then we should look for the hotel managers. Omohona is very accessible. Yeah. We should look for the big churches in here. All their premises are accessible. Then we should look for them and tell them that they are the people we want to vote for. It's not about accessibility or anybody. The problem we have in this constituency, young men have completed school, they don't have jobs. I work in a financial institution. Somewhere last week, 5 of the guys here, delegates, Ebimba, I've scheduled them, Nyami Aduma, and then Wednesday, 27th, my phone ring, wait that show. They are supposed to go for an interview. I've spoken to other colleagues who are working in banks who can. 3 ladies went to do national service, Ghana Commercial Bank. Tell us, they sent me their CV. What can I do to help them? My network is what I'm using to help them. I free a few people. Let them come for an interview. Even if they pay the person 2,000 Ghana cedis, bosome so a obetumi aboa obi fufu obetumi ato amu ba kwa ma obi won area. It makes the party popular. It makes human beings have dignity. Na just say dey bi obi abegina opon no pouch one na ma hu say we a champion. Dey bi ani esre oh mama 1 cedi na ye oda na ye hoahoa na ye frɛ oh mama 50 Ghana na ma ofele say ye pe. No. That is not how human beings. God created us with dignity. As a human being, when you are working with people, you should let people around you feel like they have dignity. So people in this consider young men need jobs. And you'll be in a cool school. A few of them want to even but even the initial capital to go and pay. It's a few of the young guys. And I'm bring them together. I'm not fabric. Yes. Me pama dear or yebi mama na chere 5 of them and omo ye no mapam no mahye. And that's what I would do eventually. When it's going, we'll do it on a large scale, get a lot of people, because where you export it. If you go to a lot of the markets out there, they want typical African prints. So if we have it here and we have about 10-20 people doing this thing, and every now and then there's a market, and this one is not like there's no market, there's a ready market. You just 1 year right now, I think it's almost on 45 cities. And so, once they do it, there's an available market to buy this thing right now. And we are bringing them up. There are a few people who want to look. Guys, a few guys who are Amanfro Masia, Aspirant, mechanical engineering, featuring. You are perfect at phone paying for a normal. It's inside and go and learn. Every week, I send you 50 cities. Move on for Kanko. For no as or these are the things we need to do for people. This is how we want to bring people up. And so, if you have an opportunity as somebody to lead people, all you are talking about is me was a certificate way, me was a qualification way, me so way, me fear the ben way. No, that is not what the people want to hear. That's not what they want to hear. They can't pay their children's fees. They work, they wish their children. Look, in Kwarana makers I went to buy fish at the shore, Bortianor. And I saw a very young guy. My friend said, what are you doing here at this time? No, so open them now. I'm say, I don't want to go school. I saw a school where we don't so school. I'm trying to so quite crack at them. I say, blow, not the blow. I'm saying, no, so we school. No, we school, no, when you be a babuano, ni mammy, ni papu, ni sister swan, or babuano, a bit mentally retarded. Into being to no air sustaining. Quickly, my friend, catch back or pray, assembly election with Bortianor, your friend list over. Say, Ombo Modern Ombo guy, no, part time teaching being here. And I asked the guys on sending me the result on him. One guy in the result, I had only 1B. Ace, 1B. Ace, and 1B. And he was standing there, Onya Boafo. Or train woman, Yinamia, senior man, no Papaton, Wenya BB, and I train until the next time. Quickly, I picked it, and we got that and that in the UCC4 crop from 12. I saw a nursing. With this grace, I advised him, say, look, with this grace, you can do something better. But you know, sometimes because of your background and your upbringing, you are brought down to a certain level that you can't even aim high. Not to say nursing is a bad course. No, that's not what I'm saying at all. Nursing is a very good course. I love nurses. When they wear their green and their white, I love them a lot. I push myself, I saw a nursing. We've bought the forms for him, UCC. The admission in BBA by your training fees. And I was sending me freshers list. So on one hand, any message or G permission, so no Tony kettle in your man. Masenia, Madame Von said, "Oh, me contribution is here, near penny, any other list in your man." I feel no fresher. I think because the January or something like that. And this is a young man, if I had not chanced on him, he's wasting away. Who knows, tomorrow when he becomes the nurse, he might save my son.
Oh, yeah? Not even your son.
Maybe Obifufro would be involved in an accident. He will go on about PSU. You don't know.
All right. Kojo Kuranchie and Edin Komo. Ojina se ento no so aba asia hene ne atu hene nanom monto aba ma no utie nse wa wo kana emuhwam pa se monto aba ma no na omedi MPP Bortianor Ngleshie Amanfro anim na onyemo Ngleshie bidwani utie nse ma wa kana wa uti bi ewo wasum Erunti Mothers 102.7 FM and afe Mothers TV and also live. We're also live on Mothers 102.7 FM on your Facebook, and we are also live on YouTube. Mothers TV Ghana on YouTube. We are streaming and our TV news no radio no Mothers 102.7. Me did your hiniba na kwasi enche maybe ahoma no na just 2-3 minutes na also wabam. Na they also won abekache koyo yensan hwe enti se mabunu enya rishimu mitie nsama wo ka me hwa na chese emuda hopa enye accessibility enye qualification bi awo but the who can do the work obama manfo esun ayomusu
sebe mimi fie no efia metim no enya abrosan me compound no enye tiled nti ebi eni nti na me ntumi mankrofo mba me fie no
enye tiled
o da me for money nkrofo fie tiles o compound so nti bibia yesi bra me fie because ube fie na hu say if you on here one was say baby me fie no enye fesa nti me mankrofo mba me fie me ba wo fie because me pese me hu baby out say na be e china se nyame adom na so de saa tumwe mamia me hwehwa abeboa me ba ofie. If I come to your house na me hu problem that's when I can help you.
Okay.
And ma oba me hona de bia ba no ahye obo nya tade aba, how would I be able to tell your problem?
Ebi kwa oni baby mpuda. Oni baby. Indomie rubber tables na ya do anyuma no adana ne bag si baby.
And this is what we need to look. I think say people give politicians, MPs, people give us power, people give us authority to serve people, not to lord over them.
Okay. Mami fe mahuma nintu Ghana 0303955197 0303955197 0307098467 nafi brahman so na yenu entwetwe enkomo enti asuhwe na abeba no na yenu edingo. Hello dini babia wakasafi. Hello dini babia wakasafi. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, udini babi akasafi.
Mi Manushu, mi kazefi Amanfro.
Yankoi.
Kache Kojo Kuranchie yetianu pa na Bortianor Ngleshie Amanfro ya bre yense obesi net delegate na ko yenu yenye delegate ba mo fa Kojo ama yentu. Mo fa Kojo ama yentu delegate kachom. Don't say mumo ka. Ba yesi mo fa Kojo Kuranchie amba yentu aban. Enti Amanfro mo afo nyina esem Kojo Kuranchie chenche ana for your homeboy onu na ani yempo bi a ono free baby ba ya ntana oba be pay people a yesi Kojo Kuranchie na mo fa nimra delegate yesem 27 January
yada asi papa obetumi afre yen. Hello din baby akasafi.
Hello.
Yeah, udini baby akasafi.
But ni David ni kasafi kokrobite.
Okay. David yankwai.
Mi pese mi bo honorable abaso. Minim no personally.
Okay.
Na Matthew na se ma kan na me hu se o visionary leader.
Okay, me da si.
Na se ma bi kan na what point. Na me hu se ono an obetini aboa yen e wo position.
Me da si pa mami fa tu bi nka ho na yemfam. Hello, din baby akasafi.
Good morning.
Morning.
But you're from in God I trust.
Okay.
Now, Matisse Honorable Akasa Bebre. What an Ngleshie Amanfro, ya bro. Ya bre, yes, to be a Obu Nipa Amuo constituency ha. Your best delegate this time, ye Pomucho. Ye Mpio Bibia, our constituency apart from Honorable Kojo Kuranchie. Kojo Adrian Mbebuno. Na Ghana be ye mebunu na ba Ghana ye. Bortianor Ngleshie Amanfro ye get to say wa randa. Any graduate amushisha get to na. Aya mobo. Ba Kojo wa time mobo isini nyina. Anya lawyer Anya engineer, anya we na ebedi o. Se Ghana no anya sa ye school no. Ye pe artisans. Ye pe engineers almost a local ejuma mba pede Ghana akodenim. On ye hwehwe.
Okay. Medasi. I'm in family last caller. Hello.
Hello.
Udin baby akasafi.
Good morning.
Morning. But you twen ho kakra ma me why na noise room.
What you honorable. Na me say o poshe delegate for no unity ba. Ye ga. Ya try. E kire almost on chezo.
Okay, medasi.
Hello.
Hello, Udin baby akasafi.
Yeah, FM Kwame Yim. Kasafi Amanfro.
Okay.
Kojo de ene na neko. Yempe empia ono di stand. Empia ono oni baby otina. Tegi say bi ono yetu delicate class ni. Ehun kase o baby akwenko ye na utina oba Kojo no from the casa or chest or you be a bit now man. Kojo de ene na neko. E kache delicate man fa namba. Enya dia e be hwe MPP ni ko ba lot pa no so. Ya men ka mo.
Anka honso. Amanfro free power ho. Mamfa ba kun kan. Hello, Odin baby akasafi.
Hello.
Yeah,
Odin baby akasafi.
Oh, and start taking David ya. No wa gba sura nso no same sin so the whole so do police mo for ma testing nkini ni for ba ko pro e on min tra pro report man ye. Ya si ade tatu kwa no owu na wo ho na ni pan kwan nya wa ye dey pre. We non parliament the phone nya bi be yi ni papa ama your parliament. Million of Katan Ed and Yamin, one. Now, a glass should do a centre, you were my train, since I'm more saying. Edna Neya and a Pokua, and Marisio, what I'm walking with her, I'm a sure participant.
Okay. Hello, Odin baby akasafi.
Hello, Manutuni.
Manito, we am last caller.
The person culture delegate say they should be bold for Kiki. They should be bold for change. They should be bold to make a change. More Biansu na Bibi Bruno, Nibraba. I was saying in the Pafuroba, said they are near 24 Nathan, a baby. My and share young Casa interest, but we should look at the interest of more to Abanan on.
Okay. Okay, hello, my last caller, Yanko. Yay. Mejoso. Oh, Akafia, Yanko, Afishapa.
Maybe the American say honorable Kojo Kuranchie, aka Abonite, any Amanfro here. That improve you. No more to be a opportunity. A year to want to mama constituency maybe a one Kojo Kuranchie Abonite. We try to no people for the Amasa, maybe Democratic continent. And people cost our area or the honorable Kojo Kuranchie, not to Abamano, none of it, Abua Amadi and Costa.
Medasi pa kafia phobia oni utim ya obi wo huju ai Kojo ya brem five. Okay, hello Odin baby akasafi.
Hello, good morning.
Morning.
Bacho your friend Akonobia Bortianor Ngleshie Amanfro Akonoba. Me frefi akwasa electoral area. Na me pesa me kache Kojo say o kan sembi aye me depa o kan say message na o can say me wo certificate way me wo way eno nye message e be crampo sabi ene o hwe aban mu a enye certificate nye de ko ne hia so betimi aye adwuma abo a constituency enti say honorable Kojo ebie na no aka say enye certificate nye de bu man a me da na sepa ho no we bie delegate for yani because I say no only certificates na ye na do so do na say wa wan school no tumi ye dey en ko aban mu ena Ghana insati nyina so nye pe wo ho enye nyina na e benye sika ko school.
Okay.
aha nti nyame hira no was a statement no ho pa na delegates so nyina ya so ate ye mu bebre ho a yanko school and chire so ye betimi akwa ni wa maye Kuranchie se nye certificate ne de yeden ye de kokoye ni medana se
yes ye da se pa yen sorry Kojo ye ka se ye fa de ase Amanfro asia ba ahoma no so no na je se wo fans pa Kojo last message na yen sorry
me chiachia ubibia omo frenya me do biase I wasn't expecting this response
course no amugu achiri pa message cry yanking kind
it only tells you say the people me sure say na me first person am ba ha we nipa me nsa na April me tie order to ninya me tie course e bae na me tie course abende. It tells you what the people on the grounds want. It tells you who the people on the grounds want. Michia constituency chairman Amanfro and then the executives near Michia sitting MP Honorable Sylvester Tete Endra na me friend now wishing Merry Christmas. Them say only me number into me I respond. Michia lawyer Bidason, which is other contestant, Endra me friend no wishing Merry Christmas. Or me say me call but offer me back.
Oh, fantastic.
Me ni kunsu kra kasaye.
Okay.
Michia me coordinators electoral areas ninya Michia delegates nya Michia MPP for our constituency ninya na Michia NDC for bia me edu point the started contest we see me NDC nia ya suma me in fact on my bro
send yes
see me NDC nia na ba prayer konya we edu point we sitting MP near dem ya ba sem bra number be save vote edu be see me kwa edu be me ni obi akobom na ma say ma ba be so ahwe ba ni nya nsem o maka ni nya tonsuom nyame adoma ya file se na oyi no nyame adoma next January ho ne be call 13 the film na afi yaba
okay
yaba ba beto ntimi do bibia say
all right
me show bibia bo say at the end of this contest every single person in Bortianor English Amanfro would see say we all have self-worth whether we go school school you can rise to become who you want to be. Okay. You don't need to be an engineer, a doctor, or a lawyer before you can be a better person.
All right.
Thank you.
Because you ebia na number be obi person or join new team no say and they say youth no say word no.
Me number na me to jami I have me na me evangelism 0244 778019 0244 778019. It didn't hear Kojo Kuranchie. Just call me and let's talk.
All right. Yani Kojo Kuranchie ena edidi enkomo ene ojina se yantono so aba na wo Bortianor Ngleshie Amanfro na no so emeye mrahye bedwe no mutu franka no emfama Amanfro moti Bortianor Ngleshie Amanfro ono ena ne yene no etwetwe enkomo no na yankopon ya adom na se Kristo ama ochina yebese ahia mu bi the same time na ye de another candidate so aba na yaba bedi enkomo on Ghana First program ana yedi ebro Mades 102.7 FM ahana mede dwumade ni nyina besie Madam Mose executive producer GM papa ne ogina nkyendenden wabehwe se niema nyina betumi akoso eyi sanso na PM so yeda se mabofo ni bi Kofi Boachi ne bom chidom se producer ana afi omo keka ho nyina abonisa ba ko so ofia abonisa odin de amitumi hu Black Emperor, on a bow reggae or born you bisa bogum sa Christmas, Black Emperor new depa on also Isaac Ganyo Tamaklu. Ono so ewechi omo hwe ma ne nyina akoso ha John ne Nkrofo TV ho omo so boa ma ede so yeko TV so ehwe Papa J ono so ebo anim ho pa hwe se ne nyina so ebetumi akokoso yi ede amayen DJ Bagi ma ono so ebeboa kama ma ne nyina ekoso enti omo nyina beboa ma bibia akoso na biriba ma kwan ne edi mosi Yankopon ya adoma wokyena yebesan atoa so biu ede abrem midin ede oheneba Nana Kwesi makra mi so yesu die na DJ ayi eba bebo ne nyom ewo ha na yedi nima nyina so akoyi edi ama
former chairman